An introduction to the story of Rapunzel. Long ago in a kingdom, a king and his queen had a baby girl. They named her Rapunzel. The girl has golden hair and beautiful green eyes. Her parents were unaware that the golden hair of Rapunzel has magical healing powers. Mother Gothel was a selfish old woman who knew of the magic in Rapunzel's hair and wanted it to keep herself young. The old lady kidnapped the baby Rapunzel and raised her in a tower deep in the woods. She never told her that she was a princess. Let's read the full story to know what happened to Rapunzel and whether she met her parents again or not. When Rapunzel became young, she wanted to go out of the tower, but Mother Gothel denied going out. Every year on her birthday, she used to love gazing out the tower window at the lights that floated in the night sky. The wicked woman locked all the doors and she used to climb the tower using Rapunzel's hair. One day, Flynn Rider, who was a young thief, came near to the tower in order to find a place to hide, as he had stolen something special from the castle of the king and the royal guards were after him. Rapunzel knocked him out with a frying pan when Flynn Rider climbed into the tower. She found a crown in the satchel when she secretly inspected it. When Flynn Rider awoke, he found himself tied to a chair with the long hair of Rapunzel. Tomorrow was her 18th birthday. She made a deal with him and asked him to take her to see lights, and then she would return his satchel. When Flynn agreed to help Rapunzel, she used her hair to climb down from the tower. It was the first time she was outside her tower. When her feet touched the grass, she almost burst with excitement. Both of them enjoyed their adventure, but they were being chased by the royal guards and Mother Gothel. One morning, Rapunzel reached near to a beautiful kingdom and saw a castle sitting high above. She headed straight to it. In the kingdom, she saw a painting of the king, the queen, and their baby, who was known as the Lost Princess. The baby princess had the same golden hair and green eyes as Rapunzel. She was surprised to see this. That night she went with Flynn to view the floating lights, which were actually lanterns. Then the couple gazed into each other's eyes and realized that they were falling in love. Later, Flynn and Rapunzel were separated. Mother Gothel told Rapunzel a lie that Flynn had only wanted the crown, but now she knew the reality of Mother Gothel. She told her that she knew that she was a lost princess. Suddenly, Flynn came there to rescue Rapunzel. But he was hurt by Mother Gothel and she stopped Rapunzel to heal Flynn. Anyhow, Flynn stood and cut off Rapunzel's hair. As a result of this, Mother Gothel changed into an aged woman and turned to dust. Rapunzel was now free, but Flynn was dying. One drop of tear fell from the eyes of Rapunzel on Flynn and healed him. Both of them came back to the castle after this. The king and queen embraced their lost princess. The entire kingdom celebrated the return of their princess by launching hundreds of lanterns, which were the lights that had guided her home. The story of the Rapunzel is very popular among the kids. They like to hear this story at bedtime. The story is full of fascinating things which attract the attention of children. Kids also used to be impressed by the character of Rapunzel in the Rapunzel story in English.